All right. Let's go live. Yeah, we're live. Hey, what up, guys? Happy Friday. Nice. All right, guys, here we go. Yeah, that's right, Wayne. Trivia night. It's on. I'm happy. I feel the happiness in my soul. I'm gonna go fishing tomorrow in the bay. It's gonna be fun. I'll give you guys more info on that later. Let's do some quick shout outs before we kick on the music. What up, Mark? Welcome back. Brian, yes. Wayne is here, of course. Let's see. Brian just finished rigging 8 rods for tomorrow. Yes, perfect. 8 rods. Nice. Hey, when you've been itching to go for a while, you gotta go. You gotta bring all your rods. You know, they're not gonna do any good sitting at home. Let's see. Brian's gonna be on a boat. It's okay. Brian, are you gonna be joining us on the Discord? If you are, that's gonna be great because you can hear us going back and forth, and we'll be able to hear you when you hook up too. So that's good. Let's see, Brian, probably a little overexcited. It's okay. Johnny Lay, what up? Johnny, welcome back down in SD. Hey. Let's see, 8 for yourself on a private boat. Yeah. That's awesome. Brian's going to be fishing 8 rods by himself on a boat. That's so awesome. Okay. Mark Tees, best of luck. Okay. Leonard, MMFC, what's up, everybody? Yes. Nice. Super good. Okay. Brian's on the Discord. Yes. Okay. Sultan Key, what's up? Sultan, this is a new first time here. If it's your first time here, go ahead and hit us with first timer in all caps, and we'll say what's up and give you another shout out. See, Captain Dan's back in the house. MMFC TNC Friday edition. Yes. By the way, check out the post I put up on MMFC Facebook page. Yes, that's cool. Nice update on the fishing and what's open in his area, which is really good. That's funny how that guy strapped the halibut to his spare tire on his van. That's hilarious. Okay, let's see. Tyler, welcome. Brian, Captain Dan. Okay, good. All right, cool. I'll shout you guys out as you come in. Let's get this show cracking. All right. Welcome to the show, Coach Worf, Ryan, Above the Hook. Welcome back. Guys, if you don't know Above the Hook, go check out their channel. They put out some awesome content. Really nice. Really, they do an awesome job with editing. It's really well put together. Above the Hook. Check them out. See, Brian, I will hook Discord to Bluetooth audio radio on both. Oh, nice. Nice. That's perfect, Brian. Let's see, Mark G. Okay, Sultan Key. When will lakes be open? So, Sultan Key, I'm not sure. Most of us in this group don't usually fish freshwater. But if anybody else in the group is a freshwater guy and knows what lakes will be open soon, not what rumors, what confirmed facts you know about lakes being open, please share that in the chat or give us a call and let us know what's going on. Okay, Brian's taking 4 rods for me and 4 rods for his son. Perfect. Really nice. All right, hope you guys are enjoying a nice, refreshing beverage. It's Friday after all. And here we go. I got a tangerine Stevia soda. No alcohol for me because I got fishing to do tomorrow. I want to make sure I don't miss my alarm clock. Let's see. Wayne says they're working on lakes. Santee opens today. There you go. Some good information for you. Bullbuster Braid is in the house. Bullbuster Brand in the house. They are one of the sponsors for today's trivia show. They are going to be giving away a 50-yard spool of 20-pound fluoro. Okay? That's really good. That'll last you a long time if you're just making leader with it. So it's a good come up. Definitely a good savings there. Let's see, Leonard. Oh, Leonard knows that Santee is open. Cool, good. Yeah, so we're getting confirmation on Santee being open. Good. What up, guys? One-handed angler. Darren, what's up? Welcome back. All right, Mark, what's up? Okay, cool. So today we're doing a couple of things. Let's see. First, we're doing a couple of things before we jump into trivia. I did some research. I got some good questions for you guys. Okay. Bullbuster Brand is going to call in a little bit later, like around 7:30, and we're going to talk to them for a couple minutes and see what they're all about, and thank them for pitching in one of the prizes for trivia night. So we're going to talk to them before we jump into trivia night, and also before we get into too far into the show, I'm going to do a really quick and dirty unboxing. So Flying Dutchman Jig Company reached out to me and sent me what you would call, I guess, a care package. Got some jigs. Haven't opened it yet. It's a pretty big envelope. Yeah, that's my box office number. So send me stuff. If you have any lures or any stuff you want me to open up on the show, this would be. I'll hit me up. Actually, it might be in the description of this video the address to send the stuff to. I'll bring it on the show. I'll open it, and we'll see what we get. It makes it kind of fun. It's entertaining, and it's another thing for us to kind of hang out and do. So here we go. Let's see. Sup, Wayne? Nice. Okay, good. All right, here we go. We're gonna open this baby up, of course, with the knife, with the official RCV knife. Where is it? There it is. It's hard to see. Well, you get the picture. Here we go. Putting that guy away. Here we go. Okay, I've got some official cards here. Let's bust out the official card. Okay. The official card is Flying Dutchman Jig Company. Okay. They're at Flying Dutchman Jig CO on Instagram. I'm gonna hold the card up to the camera so you guys can see it. It's too glary. It's too bright. It's too bright. Flying Dutchman Jig CO on Instagram. That's just exactly what it sounds like. So you guys can still look it up. Okay. Flying Dutchman CO. Flying Dutchman Jig CO. Oh, nice. He put it in a nice little. Super cool. Okay, let's see. Oh, what's this? Oh, nice. This is cool. So he put together a little. He calls it Dutchman style sabiki. It looks like there's like about 4 little squid on a little swivel with a clip. Looks good. This is actually gonna come in handy for La Jolla. It's not a full on sabiki, but it looks. I think it'll get bit. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Sweet. Okay, so that's one mystery box. Exactly right. Okay. This is neat. Like, you didn't have to send a whole kit. This kit is awesome. Sent us a whole tackle box. Look at this thing. Super cool. Okay. That's nice. I'm gonna take this out tomorrow when we go fishing, and I'm gonna make some shots with this stuff. So this will be fun. So let's check out the actual lures that he sent. Oh, it says my name on it. That's awesome. That's super cool. I didn't see that till now. Look at that. Oh man, talk about a special touch. Super cool. Okay, it's got a zip tie on here so it doesn't open in the mail. Yeah, it feels like Christmas, Wayne. It does feel like Christmas. He's got a zip tie here so it doesn't pop open. Really good idea for shipping, but terrible for unboxing. Let me go find a plier for it. Okay, let me go find a wire snipper. I'll be right back. Ah. Ouch. Here, I'll put on some music for you guys while you wait. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, there we go. That's what happens. It's live TV, guys. Live TV. All right, here we go. I'm tuning this baby out. All right, cool. Let's see. All right, that was the theme song cutting out. Okay, here we go. We're gonna open this. Undo the zip tie here. That's funny. Wardrobe change, right? Nice. Let's see. This isn't exactly the right tool for this, but it works. Some wire snippers, heavy duty. All right, we have the zip tie off. Commercial break, exactly. Exactly. We need some commercial break sponsors. All right, here we go. There it is, right? And it's got a super cool graphic too. It's like a kraken taking down a ship. So Flying Dutchman Jig Company. All right, here we go. Pop this baby open, and it's got some sweet baits in here that look like a little grubs with little slugs with tentacles on them. I'm not sure what the official name is, but this will probably do well in San Diego Bay tomorrow because it's like dark green. I'll probably fish this. I'll probably fish this one. These will probably do well at night. They're like it looks like black with blue flakes. That's really good. Also in the tentacle, in the double tentacle style. Let's see. This one kind of reminds you of a little bit of like a red bone color. Good one. Straight up red. And see, and then you have these little grub style ones. Also in these colors, there's a little. I don't know what this color is, but this reminds me of the 4th of July. It's just like all red, white, and blue. It's like a patriotic one. Okay, and then let's see. So those we have also the patriotic colors, and this. Oh, this will do well. So it's like perfect. This will probably do really well. Tomorrow I'm gonna slay the dinks, guys. Slay them. Let's see. We also have this like gray solid color. This will probably do good for like bait fish color. And here's the double tentacle style. Same color it looks like. Super cool. I'm excited. So I'll be fishing these tomorrow. See how I do. I'm probably going to run these on a Ned rig. And that's going to be my technique for tomorrow. So there you go, guys. That's something different. Something interesting for you guys to check out. So again, Flying Dutchman Jig CO on Instagram. Go check them out. Tell them you saw the stuff they sent on the show and you appreciate it, and go follow them and say what's up. And if you are looking for jigs, for baits, check them out. They look good. I'll know 100% tomorrow how well they fish. Okay, cool. So let's keep the show going. All right. Yeah, or drop shot. Right, exactly. Let me look through the comments real quick. Let's see. Dang, 10 snips? Yeah. Yeah, Brian. I had to get whatever I could. Right. First thing that looked like first thing that looked like I could cut it, I was like, I'm grabbing this. All right, I'm heading out to SD Bay tomorrow. Nice, Brian. Nice. Okay, elevator music, right? What's up, Clint? Welcome, Clint. Let's see. Those lures should work. Yeah, exactly. Tomorrow the lures are gonna kill. Looks like trout bait. Yeah, the little ones look like trout bait. I don't do any trout fishing, but I am gonna try those on spotties. On super light gear. One-handed angler, sweet, Brian. Okay, cool. What time are you guys linking up tomorrow? Jet, we're linking up tomorrow at 7 so that we can launch around 7:30. Cool. 7 so we can launch at 7:30. You get all the details of where we're meeting and where we're going to launch and all that good stuff, and the Discord information on the Mad Max Fishing Club Facebook group page. So you could go to I don't see any mods on here yet, so let me just type it in myself. So facebook.com/ let's see, facebook.com/ groups / Mad Max. There's a link for the Facebook group, and in that Facebook group you'll find all the information we need to meet up with us tomorrow. I know we're all going to meet up tomorrow, and it's going to be. It looks like it might be a pretty good turnout. So we're not gonna do high fives or a group shot or any of that stuff, guys. We seriously have to stay away from each other. Keep the distance good, and make sure you wear your mask, and make sure you bring a PFD. And then make sure you go to the Facebook group page and get that information so you can get the Discord app, because that's how we're going to be communicating on the water. Some of us don't have radios. I have a radio, but some guys don't have radios. But everybody has a phone, right? This is going to help us to stay in touch while we're on the water. So it'll be fun. Okay, cool. Let's see. Fished. Can you do video while on Discord? I think you can. Yeah, I think you can, but it just gets difficult to be on the voice chat and on the video chat. So we're probably gonna do voice. Yeah, we're gonna do voice channel, and then I might live stream it on like on a second phone, maybe. I'm not sure if it might be too much. Let's see. Zach fished at San Diego Bay today. Got a few on a drop shot, one on an underspin. Saw a corvina literally jump out of the water. Nice. That's cool. Super cool. Let's see. Jet. Amazon. Awesome. Thinking about heading out tomorrow morning. Good. Okay, cool. So, Jet, are you going to fish on a kayak with us, or are you going to just kind of do your own thing? You should come join us if you're going to be in San Diego Bay anyway. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Darren says, is the red tide still in the bay? I'm pretty sure it is. Zach, if you can confirm that, that'd be cool. Should you set up a forum on your site? Salty Dangler, that's kind of what we're using the Discord for. It's kind of like a hybrid between a forum and you know what? I'm gonna share it with you guys real quick. How about we just do that real quick? Let me share it, and then we'll wait for Bullbuster brand to call us. But let me share this Discord with you guys. Let's see. How do I do this? How do I do this? Browser share. Okay, not that one. That's browser share. Okay, main screen. Go to the browser window. Add. Let's see. Doing this on the fly, guys. So let's see how it goes. Media source. Nope. Window capture? Maybe window capture. Let's try that. Which window? Add. Discord. Add source. There we go. Yeah, it's going to work. Maybe. No, it's not working. Okay, I thought I'd be able to put it up there real quick, but it's not gonna be an easy thing. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm still here. Okay. Okay, let's just keep it going. I was gonna try to show you guys a Discord server, but it didn't come through. I didn't have enough time to set it up beforehand, so I'm not gonna mess with it while I'm live. Okay, so a little bit of red tide and shore, but once you go deeper, all good. Okay, cool. So it's clearing up. That's good news. That's really good news. Let's see. Got here a little late. What's up, Vince? What up? How's it going, Vince? We did a quick unboxing when we started, and now we're talking about tomorrow's meet, and then we're gonna have a Bullbuster brand call us in about 5-10 minutes, and then we're gonna jump into trivia, and I have some good stuff for you on trivia. Okay, let's see. Question. Can you safely put a PA14 in a 5-foot truck bed without a bed extender? Leonard, that is a great question. My bed is 6.5 feet, and with the tailgate down, it ends up being like around 7.5 to 8 feet. So if you have a 5-foot bed, the however tall your tailgate is, that's how much more extension you have when you have it open. So that's going to give you 5, 6, 7, like 7.5 feet of extension. So you're pretty much going to have half the kayak sticking out. I take my kayak in my 6.5 foot bed without a T-bone extender, and feel pretty okay with it, because the way that the bottom of the kayak is shaped, it's kind of like has like a little bit of a dip to it. So like the center of it is where all the mass is, and that's what mostly makes contact with the tailgate. And so at that point, the rest of it kind of tapers up. So I don't know. I would really tie it down, and a T-bar would make it more secure. But as long as you tie down the front, and then you also tie down from each side, you should be okay as long as you have a flag. I'm not sure what the legal length of it has to be like that. I'm sure there's a like a DOT requirement, like anything that sticks out past 10 feet, you have to have a flag or a trailer or something like that. I'm not sure. I haven't looked that up. So, yeah, I would mob it like that for like short distances, but I wouldn't go like freeway with it. So hope that helps, right? Let's see. Also, if you're gonna take your kayak, make sure you take the seat off and put it inside the cabin so it doesn't fly off into the freeway. Okay. So there you go. Let's see. Ryan's back. What up, Ryan? Welcome back. I'm here. Still working through. Awesome. Are you fishing tomorrow, Ryan? Vince, sick new video. Dude Fish TV. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Cool. Anybody here? Anybody here fish Dana Point? Anybody here fish Dana Point? That's a good question. Let's see. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Dana Point is awesome. The harbor or the boats. Nice. I have to ask Vince, were you talking to me? Dude Fish isn't here right now. That's funny. That's so funny. You could just post the server info for Discord. You could just post the server info for Discord. Like post it on. Oh, you're right. Salty Dangler. Okay, I'm gonna post it here in the chat for those of you guys that want to join the Discord now. Okay. Let's see. I made a shortcut for it to make it easier to remember. Here it is. RomanCaster.com/MMFC Discord. Okay, that's gonna take you to the Discord server. Let's go. Boom. Okay, cool. All right. So there's a Discord server link. If you're gonna fish with us tomorrow, make sure you join the Discord so we can have the on the water comms. Okay. Okay, cool. If Bullbuster Brand wants to give us a call in, give us a call. If you need the number, I'm gonna send it to you over Instagram. So here goes. Actually, put it here 61800. Okay, cool. Okay, it's sent. And I'll be waiting to hear from you. Okay, good. Okay, let's see. Good evening, everyone. John B, what's up? Welcome back. Clint, the harbor is small, but it's good for spotties and sand bass and halibut. Lots of seals. The bait barge is inside the harbor. Yeah, Clint, I also noticed the last time we fished San Diego Bay, like the sea lions were like extra hungry, it seemed. In my mind, they seemed extra hungry. They were just kind of coming to check us out, see if we had any bait to give off. Two Geeks, do you have any specific spots in Dana? I've had luck around the docks and off the Bay Beach from the Yak, but that's it. Cool. Yeah, we tend not to give away exact spots on the stream because some people have a really negative reaction when we do that. So we can give hints though. So if you guys want to help out, Two Geeks, put in the chat for him. It'd be good. All right, here we go. Hello, this is Roman. Can you hear me?
Yes.
How's it going?
Hey, Roman, this is Colby from Bullbuster.
How you doing, Colby? Good. I'm doing well. Good to have you. Good to have you on the show.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. So first of all, thanks for donating that spool of 20-pound fluorocarbon. It's gonna be good. That's a lot. That's what we tend to use around here for like fishing docks for these spotties because they tend to take you into the dock. So it's the right size.
Awesome.
So tell us a little bit about Bullbuster brand. How'd you get started?
Okay, so we started it back in 2010. I'm actually from Miami originally, and we're a land-based shark fishing team, and we would be out there fishing and we get cut off, and it would cost us about $200 to re-spool these old 14.0 and 16.0 reels. So that was kind of the impetus to start the business, and I started by actually delivering on the highway. We would have like 2 or 3 people lined up, and we would, just drive up and meet them at different exits.
Nice.
So that's how we got started. That was our origin.
Super good. So now you're in Southern California?
Yeah, so moved out here to San Diego about 2 years ago.
Oh, cool.
And we actually moved our factory out here, so we're spooling the lines actually in Chula Vista.
Perfect.
So you can get pretty fast shipping as long as you get something that's not already reserved.
Oh, awesome. So yeah, one of the questions somebody asked me when I mentioned you guys was where do you guys make the stuff? Do you make it here? Do you make it here?
Yeah, so we do the spooling here. We contract. It depends. We make mono, braid, and fluorocarbon.
Nice.
And we contract part of the process, but over the years we've taken over more and more of that process.
Got it.
So we're spooling like that 20-pound fluorocarbon. We actually spooled that today.
Oh, nice.
The one we're going to send as the giveaway.
Perfect.
So
That's super cool.
Do that here in San Diego.
Okay, so and do you guys sell it in like smaller bundles, or how do you do it for like?
No, so we're brand direct,
okay,
which means that we sell only on our website and direct to you.
Perfect.
And we found that it's better for us to sell more in bulk. And if you need like a small spool of fluorocarbon, like 25 yards, it's better to go to the store.
Right.
But when you buy from our website, bullbuster.net, you tend to save about 50%.
Got it.
By buying direct from our factory.
Yeah, that makes sense. So it's kind of like almost like the Costco model, right? Where you you don't need a membership, but yeah. You get the bulk. That's good. Cool. So those are kind of like the main things that when I mentioned that people were curious about, like, oh, like where is it made? Is it like, and then like the type of like the quantities you could get. That's pretty cool. So it's definitely worth. You could do like a group buy on something like that if it's too much for you. You could do you can split it with some friends. But that's cool. That's awesome. So
yeah,
I have I have questions for trivia night. But if you wanted to send me a specific question for when we're giving away your prize, you can do that too. You can send it to me through Instagram, right? Or I can just use one of mine. Right. Okay. Your question will be the second to the last question, and I have about 10 or 11 questions today. Okay.
All right. Give me some time to get ready for it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you have some time. So you can come up with one if you want, or if it gets to the point, I'll just use one of mine. Does that work? But I just let me know by question 8 so that I can all right. Yeah, use mine or not. Cool? Otherwise I'll waste it and I don't have any more questions.
All right. Thank you.
So
Thank you for having me on your show.
Hang on a sec. Give us the URL to your webpage.
Yeah.
No, I want to type it in the chat real quick just so everybody has it.
Yep.
Bullbuster.net.
Remove any web addresses and try again.
Let me try real quick. Cool. Let's see. Bullbuster.net. Yeah, that's it. It's bullbuster.net. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put it in the chat. All right, guys. Bullbuster.net. Go check him out and go give him a follow on. You're on Instagram, of course. Is that your main social media?
Yeah, we have Instagram and Facebook. It's bullbuster.net on Instagram, but the dot is DOT.
Oh, got it. Bullbuster.net. Got it. But the website is actually bullbuster.net, the actual period. And I just put a link in the chat. And awesome. Thanks again for helping out with the show. You're one of our first sponsors. So thank you so much for believing in this show. And yeah, awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Cool. And also, I love seeing you in the chat too, like interacting with people and answering questions. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want from our sponsors. We want you guys to give a little bit of value and then we reward you with some exposure. So thank you so much for doing that.
Awesome. Well, thanks for having us, Roman.
Awesome. Cool. I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Okay. Bye-bye. Oh man, that was fun. That's cool. So awesome. Super cool to have them on. Okay. So yeah, there you go, guys. The link is in the chat. Make sure you go support them. Check them out on Instagram. Give them a follow. Let them know that you saw them here. and that will bring good things for all of us. Okay. Let's see. I almost hit the end stream button when I was gonna hang up the call. That would have sucked. That would have sucked. All right. Let's see. All right. Cool. Here we go. So we did an unboxing today. We got to talk to Bullbuster Brand. All right. One of our trivia sponsors for tonight. So I think we're doing okay, guys. We're doing good. We're already half an hour in, and it's about to get started. Trivia night. Dun, dun. Oh, let me see if I have something here. Trivia night. What would be good? Yeah, here goes applause. All right, trivia night. Here we go. Bringing up my questions. This time I'm more prepared. Here we go. These questions are going to be difficult to Google. Although we solved that piece, we still have an issue with maybe latency. So let's just go for it, and we'll see how it goes. And I looked at some other options for doing trivia night, but it would have required everybody to download an app, and then it looked like a lot more setup than I'm willing to go through. So maybe later on, if everybody's on Discord, we can do it through Discord. I don't know how much faster that'll be, but in order to make it easier for you guys, we're not going to require all caps anymore. Okay, you can do regular font, lowercase, and just type it out as fast as you can and hit send. Okay, that's what we're going to do. I think the people with an actual keyboard that are watching on a computer might have an advantage. But okay, here we go. Before we actually start with the actual questions, you want to make sure you're actually watching live. Okay, your screen on the bottom left, it's going to have a little circle. If that little circle is red, that means you're watching live. If that little circle is gray, that means you're watching kind of like offset, like you're behind. So click on that thing so it brings you back to live. Okay. So I'm gonna give the guys that are not watching live a couple of minutes to get back to live. Okay. So I'm gonna answer some questions while you guys sort out if you're watching live or not. Okay. Bottom left-hand corner, when you put your mouse on the screen, it's gonna show you if you're live or if you're watching behind. Okay. Make sure it's red, and make sure the little red button is red, not gray. Okay. Otherwise, you're gonna get to trivia night and you're gonna hear the question, and someone's already gonna have the answer on the page before you even hear the question. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. It's so small there. So much to give away. Okay, Dana Point. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Dana Point is a small area. Clint, does it get pretty rough out there? I have a 10-foot kayak, 10.5-foot kayak. Inside the, let's see. Question for caller: When you were in Florida, did you ever fish for peacock bass? One of my bucket list fish. Nice, Brian. Sorry I didn't see the question, Brian, until now. But Bullbuster, did you ever fish for peacock bass while you're out there in Florida? Let's see, two geeks. Okay, good. Yeah, so it does get bad. Okay, good. Okay, cool. I think we're caught up. I think I'm caught up. Let's see. All right, here we go. Yeah, all right. Sounds good. Everybody's on board. Okay, check 1 2. Here we go. Yeah, lots of them as kids. We use live shiners. Nice for peacock bass. There you go. That's cool. That's a whole different experience. That's a fish on my bucket list too. It's a super crazy looking fish. Okay. Let's see. So spotty flag. Oh, John B. Yes, we do need to. We're working on the spotty flag update too. We're trying to get that new shipment in. Let's see. I'm going outside, watch swell, and win next week. Oh, nice. Sweet. All right, here we go. Testing 1 2 3. This is just a fake question for you guys to see, so I can see what the response is going to be in the chat and how quickly, so you engage how quickly you need to respond. Okay. So, what are you on the Discord server for MMFC yet? Yes or no? In the chat. Go. You could do lowercase. You could do whatever. As long as you answer quickly so that we can see what your latency is going to be on these questions. Okay. Okay, there it is. Alex came in first. Alex, Taylor, Brian. Good. Okay, cool. Alex, you need to get on the Discord server. It's also like a roll call. Yes, look at all these people on there. So awesome. All right, cool. Excellent. Very good. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Trivia question number 1. Here we go. Okay. And I'm trying to keep these all fishing related and SoCal fishing related, most of them. Here we go. A large halibut, usually more than 20 pounds, is also known as a... I'm looking for a 2-word answer. Oh, look at that. Ray versus Wild. Nailed it. Nice, dude. Yeah, a keeper. I love Salty Dangler's answers. He's so good. A keeper. Hell yeah. That's a keeper. Barn door. Doormat was a good one too. Doormat is more like a smaller one though. Barn door is like a giant one. Okay, good. Yeah, barn door. There we go. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna give that one to Ray versus Wild. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Very cool. An angry butt. Yeah, Leonard. Very true. Awesome. Okay, that was good. Awesome. All right, here we go. Trivia question. Let's see. I see Coach finally made it. Must have been too busy for us. I was kidding, Coach. Welcome, Coach. Take your time. You're always welcome here, and I appreciate you just even signing on. So thanks for jumping in. Getting him a hard time. Okay, here we go. Coach will probably know this one. What does the phrase coffee grinder refer to? What does the phrase coffee grinder refer to? Oh, if you're fishing, it's okay. That's a good excuse. Brian, a mud flap? That's awesome. That's a good one. A spinner? Spinning reel. Spinning reel. Okay, spinning reel. Yeah, go. Yeah, good. Who was the first one? Coach. Yeah, Coach. Spinner reel. Yep. Awesome. Okay, that was. Are these too easy? Let's see. I hope these aren't too easy, guys. Okay. All right. I'm trying to put them in order of like ease. I'm trying to ease you guys into it. Okay. First. AWA. First, spinning reel. This is fun. Nice. Disposable. Nice. John Lay. Disposable. Too hard for me. LOL. Nah, these are good. Okay, go. Cool. I was first. Vince was first. Who was first? Doormat. Okay. Coach Worf was first. Vince. Coach Worf was first. He said spinner. Okay. Let's go with but yeah, I can see what you can say. Spinning reel. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. These are the warm up questions, guys. These aren't too serious. Okay. So let's just have fun. Okay. This is the whole point. Just have some fun. Okay. Here we go. Let me see which ones to do next. Oh yeah. This is Okay. Here we go. You guys. Everybody in this group should know this. Everybody in this group should know this, okay? If not, that's part of the game. Part of the game is for you to learn the lingo. And again, it brings you closer to the community. It teaches you kind of like our tribe knowledge, right? Our tribe, what do you call it? Our, what is it? Our sacred words, I guess you could say, right? Our words that everybody in the tribe knows. So here we go. What do you call small spotties? What do you call small spotties? Let's see. See what you guys got. Show me what you got. Dink. Oh, there you go. Salty Dangler. Clones. Nice. Salty Dangler. Salty Dangler got it, guys. Dinks. Dink. Yep. Dink. There you go. Nice. I know I can hear you guys like thinking out there like, oh, I know this one. You're typing away. So good. Awesome. Dinks. Very good. Good job, guys. If you didn't know, that's what we call small spotties. There you go. That's what we call a small spotty, a dink. Okay. Let's see. And this is not a trivia question. This is just my it's just a question from me to the community. If something's short like a short spotty like anything under 6 inches or 5 inches, I would consider a dink, right? And then anything bigger than 14 inches is illegal, right? What do you call a spotty that's in between? Just a regular size spotty, like between 6 and 14. What do you call that? That's not a trivia question. That's just me asking the community because I'm not sure. Do we just call it a spotty? What was that? My cat Dink. Your cat is named Dink? That's awesome. A short. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. A short. Yeah, a short makes sense. A good time, yeah. Salty dangler, dude, you're good. A good time, exactly. A frank. An average, yeah. Cookie cutter, nice. Oh, I like that one. I like the cookie cutter. That's a good one. Almost legal, yep. A short is good. A short sounds good. Yeah, a short makes sense. Yeah, a short makes sense. All right, here we go. Cool. What do you call? Oh, sorry, no. Here we go. Next trivia question. This is an official trivia question. Okay, here we go. This has to do with sport boats. Okay, this has to do with sport boats. A non-paying angler usually gets on a party boat for free is known as a non-paying angler, usually a guest on a party boat, is known as a. Oh, look at that dumb. I want to read the name real quick, but it's Coach Worf in the house. Deadhead. That's right, Deadhead. So let me tell you this. Oh, there you go, Sandra in the house. What's up, Sandra? Welcome, Sandra. What's up? Okay, good. So let me tell you the story about the first time I heard that phrase, Deadhead. I got invited to go fish on the Islander with OEX, and so like I was a deadhead, right? Like I didn't have to pay for the trip, but I was gonna make videos and it was fun. And so I was running out there with my cameras and stuff, and then one of the older anglers asked me like if I was deadheading. It's like, are you deadhead? And I was like, I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to look like I didn't know what I was talking about. So I was like, yeah, they're all right. Like thinking Grateful Dead, like the band. So yeah, there you go. That's my deadhead story. Somebody asked me if I was deadheading on this trip, if I was a deadhead. And I was like, they're all right. Awesome. Okay, there we go. Let's see. That was Deadhead. Good. Okay, next story. Next question. San Diego uses Deadhead to pad the count mercilessly. Oh, jeez. I smoked every now and then. Nice. All right, here we go. Next trivia. Well, guys, we're doing pretty good. That's just 4 so far. It sounds like we're having a blast. I'm having a good time. Okay. That's terrible. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, okay. So I don't know the difference between a deadhead and a pinhead. That's a good observation. Tonight is actually the first time I hear the phrase pinhead. Wayne, that's pretty cool. So I'm learning something today. What's a pinhead? A deadhead is somebody who gets to go on a trip for free, like on a charter trip for free. A pinhead is a captain in training. Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. A pinhead, a kid. Okay, that's cool. That's new to me. Pinhead is a Grom deckhand. Got it. That's funny. Right, cool. There we go. Okay, I get it. So like a pinhead is below a deckhand, or is there a hierarchy? That's some good knowledge right there. All right, cool. Here we go. Next trivia question. Even though that is a really good discussion, I like that. Okay. Here we go. We did, what do we call small spotties? Okay. Are you ready? Oh, deadheads fish like hell to prop up the fish counts. Oh, okay. Got it. All right, here we go. Here's the next question. What do we call small yellowtails? What do we call small yellowtails? They're still legal, but they're small. Oh man, it's exciting. What do you call small yellowtail? Rats. Jeez. Coach Worf in the house just killing it. Firecrackers, that's a good one too. Uncle Dan, yep. Jordan, that's a good one too. Firecrackers, I've heard them call that before. Rat, firecracker, bait. Nice. Yeah, it is definitely called rats. That's the answer I was looking for was rats. Okay, here's a follow-up trivia question for that wasn't on the list, but just got added because I think it's a good question. It's a good way for us to reinforce rules and regs. For those of you that aren't keeping track, and you need to learn the regs anyway. What's the size limit on your first 5 yellowtail? What's the size limit on your first 5 yellowtail? Greatest marlin bait ever. Nice. 24 fork. Coach Worf in the house even gave you guys a chance to beat him into the chat, but he typed out the whole thing. No limit on the first 5. That is correct. After the first 5, you do have to measure 24 to the fork, I think. So isn't that crazy? But still, it's best practice to let the small ones go so they can grow. Okay, but technically, the first 5 there's no size limit. What up, Matty 2 Hooks in the house? Welcome, dude. You missed like 4 trivia questions. We're having a blast over here. Definitely have to catch a replay. But yeah, it's good. Legal in Mexico. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's a good follow-up question, Johnny. That's a good follow-up question. Just out of curiosity, how many of you in the chat have been fishing in Mexico, like Baja or La Paz or Bay of LA? Any Mexico trips? Who's gone on a Mexico trip? Say yes. Who's never been on a Mexico fishing trip? Say no. I just want to get a ballpark idea of what you guys have been up to. Uncle Dan, yep. Fish commercial almost everywhere. Perf. Yeah, exactly, Coach. Kyle C. Nice. Nice. Yes. I have on the islands. Perfect. Okay. Good. Okay, cool. Nope. Yep. All right, good. That's a good mix. Everywhere since 1972. That's awesome. That's right, Captain Dan. Slaying it. Yes, from shore. That's cool. Cedros and long range. Good. Received my Avid reel in the mail today. Ooh, nice, Maddie. Congrats. Hey, nice. Fish and dive. Good. Avids are nice. Yep. Awesome. Cool. Okay, that's good information for me to have. I just wanted to see what the status is on that for you guys. Okay, so let's see. We did the limit of 5 size. Wow. Size limit on first 5 tail. Okay, cool. Okay, here we go. Next trivia question. Oh, what happened? Oh, I see. Wow. There it goes. Sorry about that, guys. I typed some numbers and it accidentally triggered my shortcuts to change the screen. Okay, so back to my trivia questions here. Okay. Here we go. And let me check if Bullbuster Brand has sent their trivia question yet. They still have some time. We have like about 4 or 5 questions left before we get to the final one for the 50-yard spool of 20-pound fluoro. Perfect. Okay, I got your question, and I think that's very appropriate. Very appropriate. It's good. All right, here we go. Let's see. All right, so I have a Bullbuster Brands question, so that means I can go through all my questions without fear of running out. So here we go, guys. Next question is gonna be. This is one of the questions that it's gonna be hard to Google, so you kind of have to be here. Here we go. What shore fishing contest was put together by our guest Kevin, TNC Lures? What shore fishing contest was put together by our guest Kevin from TNC Lures? You have to give me the name of the contest. Boom! Salty Dangler with shore pounders. Nice. Very good. Very good. Oh, is that right, John Lay? Let me check that real quick. Let's double check that. I don't want to give out misinformation, guys. And I trust that you probably checked the regs. Let's double check that on the limit of your first 5 yellowtail. Maddie, could you check that? What's the size limit on the first 5 yellowtail? Just look up yellowtail regulations in California. I thought it was the first 5. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, coach says same rules. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, we're good. Sorry, Maddie, we're good. Thanks. Okay, so shore pounders. Yes, awesome. Hey guys, so once they open up this COVID thing and we're able to go back to fish, make sure you do. If you guys don't like to fish on kayaks or can't get to a kayak and you want to fish with a group and have a little bit of competition going, you do go check out Shore Pounders. Kevin is running a good group over there too. Okay, right on. Let's see. Quick answer to John B's question. Who's fishing this weekend? Everybody's fishing this weekend or trying to. I know Wayne is going to be busy working over at CCA. But for the most part, I think most people are going to be out there fishing this weekend. Let's see. Minimum size limit is 24 inches. Except up to 5 fish less than 24 inches fork length may be taken or possessed. So after your 5th fish, they have to be 24 to the fork. Short fish. Oh, you're right. Short fishing is not allowed. Yeah, that's right. Short fishing is not allowed. That's one of my questions for trivia. Is as part of trying to like inform you guys is next trivia question, real quick. Is fishing allowed in Mission Bay? Yes or no? Thanks, Coach. Is fishing allowed in Mission Bay? No. Salty Dangler is correct. Correct. Yes. Awesome. Good. It's kind of like a check for you guys, making sure that everybody in the group knows that we shouldn't be fishing Mission Bay from shore or from the water. Don't launch Mission Bay. It's going to make it... Wait, Wayne? We can fish Mission Bay now? Everybody's like, record scratch. Wait, what? So, yeah, we'll wait for... Oh, what? Super cool. Say what? Okay. Wayne, if you want to call in and give us a quick update, that'd be great. Otherwise, yeah, so they opened South Shores today. So that means that we can fish on Mission Bay now? Just not from shore, but on a kayak? Yeah, no, not from shore, guys. You can't fish from shore. Even in San Diego Bay that's open, you can't fish from shore. Because the rule of not standing applies. Mission Bay Sunday then. Oh, it's just all right. Well, we'll kind of keep the show going, but we will come back to this question because that's interesting. I thought it was still closed, so that's my bad, guys. Sorry about that. But we will try to get you that info before the end of the show. Mission Bay is a park though. Yeah. Boats on trailers can launch at South Shores. Got it. If anyone has to guess what, okay, I see. Please check email. Good. Okay. Launching from South Shores. Yes, John. Okay, good. Oh, the ramp is open. Yeah, so there's probably no parking for regular cars without trailers. Only cars with trailers are allowed, like Shelter Island. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so yeah, parking in Mission Bay is going to be more difficult, but there's also more places to launch from. But yeah, parking's going to be difficult because, yeah, I don't know. There's probably going to be nowhere to park. You probably launch your kayak at the ramp and then go park your car somewhere down like 3 miles away. Ride your bicycle to your kayaks. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Well, we're all fishing in San Diego Bay on Saturday, so I'm not gonna I don't have plans to fish in Mission Bay, so maybe later maybe next week. Cool, awesome. All right, cool. Okay, let's get back on track on the trivia. Here we go. Next trivia question is gonna be, what do you call large spotties? Not legal. I'm not looking for legal. What do you call large spotties? A tank is a good one, but it's not. Oh, down in SD, you're so close. There you go, man. Grumps is the right answer. Grumps. Coach Worf has got the trivia hat on today. Jeez. Pigs, grumpies, chunks. Yeah, I like chunks too. But the official one is grumps. Grumps. A big spotty. A fatty. That's funny. Fatty got flagged by YouTube. I had to approve it, Brian. That's hilarious. Only half a drink in. Nice, coach. Here we go. Okay, next question. You ready for the next question? Here we go. Ham sandwich. Grumpy is big sand bass, right? Oh, is that what that is? I thought a grump was just a. That's funny. Cool. Here we go. Shore fishing. Oh, sorry. I started reading the question without even. Okay, so we did that one already. Yeah, we did that one already. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. This is a good one. This is an interesting one. Okay, here we go. What weight does a tuna have to be considered a cow tuna? In pounds, guys. Just put the number in pounds. What weight does a tuna have to be over to be considered a cow tuna? Boom! Coach Worf is killing you guys. 200 pounds. That's right. Down in SD, 200 pounds. Captain Dan, close. One-handed angler, close. Salty dangler, 60 pounds. No, it's got to be over 200 pounds to be considered a cow tuna. Okay? A bluefin tuna. Okay. Next question. You guys ready? Ooh, 550? Here we go. The next question is going to be, what does a tuna have to be over to be considered a super cow? To be considered a super cow. I know it might be already in the chats, but whoever puts it up next after it says, I took a guess from Salty Dangler, is going to get this question. What weight does a super cow have to pass? There you go. Down in SD. The first one to put 300 up on the screen. I know you guys had mentioned it before, but there you go. 300. That's right, 300. Yeah, there you go. Sweet. Super cool. There you go. You guys are learning some stuff on the way, and I'm kind of learning too, I guess. Here we go. All right, we're getting towards the end. Guys. We have 5 more questions. Here we go. Oh, 6 more questions. Okay, here we go. I've got that one. Okay, so it's 5 more questions. Out of all the fishing knots, which knot is the classiest knot? Out of all the fishing knots, what knot is the classiest? This should be an easy one. Let's go. Let's do this. SD Jam knot. That's right, Alex. The Palomar. What? San Diego Jam knot. San Diego Jam knot. That's right. That's right, guys. Nice job. Nice job. I like how Maddie Two Hooks is like, oh, okay, that makes sense. What Alex said. Nice. Nice. All right. If you don't know how to tie the San Diego Jam knot, I have a video on how to do it. And that's the knot you should be using most of the time for here fishing in saltwater. All right, here we go. I do like the Palomar knot too for braid. When I'm tying braid straight to a lure, I usually use a Palomar knot. Okay, here we go. Here's the next question. Ooh, lots of cool knots. Lots of cool knots. All right, here we go. We're nearing the end. We're nearing the end. Okay, I have two more questions that are kind of related, and then they don't have a Bullbuster brand knot. Sorry, the Bullbuster brand question, and then we'll have the final question. Okay, here we go. Coach Worth, thank you so much for sending me the regs. He sent me the regs. 28.37. Limit is 10 on yellowtail. Minimum size 24 inches. Fork length except that 5 fish less than 24 inches. Fork length may be taken or possessed. Okay, so that translates to you can take up to 10 fish, but the last 5 fish must be at least 24 inches from the fork length. Okay, so from the tip of the face to the middle of the fork, I think. Okay, Coach, fork length translates to say this is the fork. Are they talking about here or the tip of the fin? That's a good question when they refer to fork length. But yeah, but your daily limit of all fish is 10, and 5 of those can be any size, and 5 of those have to be bigger than 24. Smallest part of the tail. Okay, cool. Perfect. There you go. Cool. So that clears that up. If I didn't see it go to the chats, but let's double check if no, we confirmed that Mission Bay is open for boats, but not all ramps. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Moving on to finish off the trivia night. Okay, so here's a question. What is bigger, a size 1 hook or a size 1/0 hook? What is bigger? That is a trivia question. What is bigger, a size 1 hook or a size 1/0 hook? Salty dangler with a 1/0. 1/0. Good. That might seem like a dumb question. Can I take a total catch limit of all species of fish? It's all within legal limits for each species. There is another limit, Maddie. It's called a bag limit. So I don't think you could go take your max of all fish. I'm not sure how that translates. That's a good question, Maddie. I don't have a straight answer for you, but I will look that up and get back to you for sure. That's a good question. Usually I don't fish. Usually I'm not that good where that question comes up where I have too many fish. Okay, there are exceptions, of course. Yep. Okay, cool. Mission Bay is open for boats, but is it open for kayak fishing? Don't want to get kicked out again. So Jet, it's good. It's probably okay to fish on boats, but you're gonna have nowhere to park. Okay. I need a bigger keyboard on this iPhone. Yeah. There are exceptions for fish without a limit. Surf, perch, and certain flatfish. Cool. Okay. Like if I catch 2 yellowtail and 10 rockfish and catch a handful of mackerel and whitefish, I think you'll be okay. Can I call in? Yeah, of course, Coach. Call in real quick, and then we're gonna call in real quick and let's talk about those limits real quick, and then we're gonna finish off trivia net because I don't want to go into the night too long. It's Friday, and I know you got stuff to do. Go ahead, Coach. I'll be waiting. Let's see. Throw this up here real quick too. Boop, boop. Here, there it goes. Alexa's holding me back. Mackerels is unlimited. Unlimited mackerel, level up. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay. Got Coach coming in. We put him on the soundboard. Coach, how you doing? Can you hear me?
What's good, Roman? What's good?
Awesome. Glad you called in. What do you got for us?
Okay, so this is my understanding of the regulations on the 20 fin fish limit.
Okay.
The regulations list fish that you can possess outside of the 20 fin fish limit. Okay, so that's the first part of it.
Right.
The second part is, if a fish isn't exempted from the 20 fin fish limit, it counts.
Got it. Okay, cool.
So, yeah, I'll kind of try to break it down the best I can.
No, that makes sense. Go for it.
So your limit is 10 whitefish and 10 rockfish, but your limit is 20 finfish.
Yep.
So if you caught 10 rockfish and 10 whitefish, you couldn't keep a lingcod because it's not listed as an exception.
Mm-hmm. But if you caught some like surf perch, those don't count towards your 20.
That doesn't count towards your 20, but it counts toward your surf perch limit of 15.
Nice. Okay. Got it.
No more than 10 of one species.
Got it. That makes
sense.
sense.
So you have to know what you're catching and whether it counts against your 20 limit.
Got it. Okay, cool. So your overall bag limit is going to be 20.
Your overall bag limit is 20 unless it's listed in the exception.
Exactly.
Things like jack mackerel.
Yeah.
Surf perch.
Yep.
Deep water flatfish like petrolli sole.
So in Maddie's scenario, he caught, let's say he caught 2 yellowtail and 10 rockfish.
Okay.
And a handful of mackerel and whitefish. So the only ones that would count would be
the mackerel don't count.
Right.
You could keep 50 mackerel on top of your limit, or 100, or 1,000, or whatever.
Yep. So it would be.
So they don't count.
10 rockfish plus the 2 yellowtail, that's 12, plus however many whitefish. As long as those fish are below 20 and not above the individual limit of each fish, he should be okay.
Yes. So if you got 10 rockfish, 2 yellowtail, 5 whitefish, and then you could have 3 sheephead, let's just say.
Yeah, perfect.
Or you could have 2 sheephead and a big opal eye.
Nice. All right, cool.
So
that's really good.
So that's kind of, on the one hand, it kind of sucks how they set up the regulation because it's not super understandable to most anglers.
Yeah.
On the other hand, the fish that are super abundant, fish like surf perch, fish like sand dabs. Sand dabs, for example, don't have a limit.
Yep.
Petrolli sole don't have a limit. So some of the more abundant species you can catch, like jack mackerel.
Yeah.
Honestly, I hate to tell you, I'd rather eat jack mackerel than yellowtail anytime.
Nice.
They're way tastier. They have a much tighter grain to the flesh. They're way less fatty, and so they're more versatile than the yellowtail.
Nice.
But and that's what I tell people. I mean, it's like, well, I was jigging, but all I caught was jack mackerel. Well, put 10 or 20 jack mackerel that have no limit into your bag.
And make lasagna out of it?
Yeah, lasagna, taco. They're really excellent fish tacos. Great in fish tacos because they have just a little bit of fat.
Nice.
So they'll hold on to that breading real good. Excellent fish tacos.
Crazy.
Or tuna salad, for example. So if you're catching jack mackerel, I tell people just bleed them out and harvest them.
Yep.
Up to the amount you can use, and then you can chase yellowtail, you can chase halibut, you can chase big calicos, whatever you want, and none of that counts against your limit. So if you were worried about your limit, then those jack mackerel are outside your limit, and then you can use those for your food base or whatever.
Right. Super cool. Awesome. Well,
so that's my understanding of how a 20 fin fish limit works.
That's perfect. I don't think I've ever kept that many fish. Like I've never kept that many fish. I've never had such a good day where it's like, oh yeah, I'm way above like 5 fish, right? Like my best days have been like 2 or 3 fish, right?
Of course. Well, I mean, it just,
but it's good
really,
to see,
it plays a role.
it's good to break it down like this, though, so people that don't know how to do it, like at least they get a better idea of how to do it. Because Maddie's like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense now. Cool. So cool. That's
it plays a lot more role for rockfish fishing, where you're catching rockfish and whitefish and sheephead, and you're trying to figure out how many you can keep.
Yeah.
Because the RCG, which is rockfish, greenlings. Oh no, rockfish, cabezon, and greenlings. RCG. The rockfish, cabezon, and greenlings complex, that counts as 10. Whitefish is 10 in addition to that. But you couldn't retain more, let's say, sheephead or lingcod,
right?
Or certain other bottom fish. Like, let's say you were catching a bunch of rockfish and you mixed in some big. Let's say you got into like some 3 or 5 pound half moons or big opal eyes or something.
Yeah,
you can't exceed 20 unless it's listed in the regs as being outside that 20 finfish limit.
Yep. Perfect. Cool. Well, thanks for breaking that down with us. Super good.
Yeah, you betcha, Roman. My pleasure to chime in. I mean, that's my understanding. If somebody out there knows it better than I do, please correct me, because I don't want to send anybody in the wrong direction. No, that's my understanding of how it works.
Awesome. And I'll give a disclaimer too, guys, that this is just as we know it at the time now. That's not to say that if you're watching this video later on in the future, the regs haven't changed. So always consult the regs yourself before you go fishing. That way you're in the know and you don't get a ticket because you listen to old information on a YouTube channel. Okay, cool, awesome. Thanks, Coach.
Absolutely, and just keep in mind that unless it's listed as an exception, it counts against the 20. So sargos, opal eyes, half moons, any of the legal to harvest fish, you pretty much count against your finfish limit of 20.
Oh, wow. Cool. Awesome.
As an interesting aside, I have never managed a 20 finfish limit from the kayak. I got 19 a couple times. Wow. But I never managed 20. Never. In all the years I did, I couldn't do it. I tried and tried and tried, and I couldn't do it from the kayak.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I worked to get my 20 finfish limit, and I could not do it. I could not.
That's hilarious. That's funny. Cool. Awesome, Coach. Well, thanks for calling in. And let's
Roman.
Let's wrap up this trivia night. You're killing these guys. Let's go.
No, please don't count my answers. I don't use Brader flow or anything. Just blow me off as the old man. It's all good.
All right, let's keep it going. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Roman. Peace.
Okay, bye. Super fun. All right, guys. Always fun to hear from the coach. All right, here we go. Trivia question. Next trivia question. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see people jumping on the Discord too. Shout out to Taylor, Salty Danglers in the house, and Banana Fish 12. Nice. So we got some people. We got some new members on the Discord. Welcome, guys. Okay, here we go. Back to the trivia questions. Here we go. We have 2 more questions before we jump into the. Oh no, we did this one already. How big? What hook is bigger, a size 1 hook or a size 1/0? Okay, the next question is, how do you spell "ought"? 1/0, like 1/0 hook. How do you spell "ought"? Put it in the chats. "Ought," the actual word, not the 1/0, the actual word for "ought." Nope. Oh, Ray versus Wild, I think got it. Yeah, Ray versus Wild got it. AUHT. I had to look it up, guys. I couldn't. It was like bad. I couldn't even start to sound it out on Google. Google's like, what are you talking about? And then like, I ended up looking for like somebody describing hook sizes, and I found it. But yeah, it's AUHGT. Ought. There you go. Learn something new every day. Yeah. See, I thought it was gonna be like something with the O, but no, it's AIGHT. I'm sorry, AUGHT. AUGHT. Ought. So let's see. Ray versus Wild got it. Good job. Okay, that is. Those are the fun questions of trivia night. Now we're gonna do the question for the drum roll. Do I have a drum roll? Drum roll. No, that's a rim shot. I don't have a drum roll. Okay, no worries. Here we go. All right, I'm having too much fun with the soundboard. Okay, so the question for the bullbuster.net 50-yard spool of 20-pound fluorocarbon is as follows. If you've been watching the stream and you've been paying attention, you know what the answer is. Here we go. And this is coming from bullbuster.net. They chose a question. Here we go. Oh, it's a good one. What do people use as live bait for peacock bass in Florida? What do people use as live bait for peacock bass in Florida? That was mentioned on the show earlier today on this very episode. Let's see who's paying attention. Boom! John. Oh, let's see. Wait. I see 2 Geeks. 2 Geeks was first. Live Shiners. Yep. So 2 Geeks is the winner of the Bullbuster brand 50-yard spool of 20-pound fluorocarbon. Okay? Enjoy it. You're going to be fishing for a while with that much fluoro. If you just use it as leader, you're going to be set for a while. Super cool. So what we're going to do is, let's see. 2 Geeks, what is your name on Instagram? 2 Geeks, can you put your screen name, your Instagram screen name on the chat? Exactly how you use it on Instagram. And that way, Bullbuster .net on Instagram can look for your handle when you chime in and see about shipping. Okay, Colby will take care of you. Yeah, 2 Geeks, put your Instagram username in the chat so I know what it is and I can send it over to Colby. There you go. _8 _14. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna send that over just so he knows that you'll be reaching out. _A _14. Triple. Perfect. All right. Colby, I sent you the name of the winner. They'll be reaching out to you with their address. So I think we should be good. Thanks again. And shout out again to Bullbuster brand for sponsoring that question in trivia night tonight. Let's take care of our sponsors, guys. Go follow them on Instagram. And if you're interested in buying bulk line like this, it's made here in SoCal. So check them out and support a local company, and also support them for supporting us in this project, in this show. So making trivia night a little bit more interesting, a little bit more fun. So yeah, let's do that. He said he got it. Thanks, Roman. This will go out tomorrow. So 2 Geeks, make sure you reach out to them on Instagram, bullbuster.net. The dot is spelled DOT. And then they will ask for your address. And don't put your address on the chat. Put your address in a direct message to him. Okay? So awesome. Cool. Perfect. Okay, so let's go on to the final question of the show. And that's going to be my question for a $25 gift certificate to shop.romancastro.com. If you haven't gotten your Mad Max Fishing Club shirt yet, you can get that with this coupon. Okay? So here we go. And in order to make this fair and a question that you can't just look up on Google, I'm using knowledge from previous episodes of this show for the trivia question. You ready? Here's the final trivia question for a $25 gift certificate to shop.romancastro.com, our swag shop where you can buy Angry Butt shirts, Spotty Republic shirts, Grumpy Spotty shirts, and a bunch of other stuff that I make that is fishing related and kind of just fun. Okay, here we go. What lure is Kevin Nekada's jam? his favorite lure mentioned on his interview. Let's see. Let's see if you guys watched that interview. Oh, Ray versus Wild. Fish Village Tripper Tangera 190. Look at that. He got everything right. He got the full name of the brand, the full model number, and the exact code. That's awesome. Ray versus Wild. Kicking butt. Nice job, dude. Nice job. Okay, so Ray versus Wild. What is your name on Instagram? Put that in the chat so I know who's going to be reaching out to me. And send me a direct message on Instagram. I'm at Roman Castro. Send me a direct... Maddie, I thought you were going to get it too. You must have been sleeping at the keyboard, dude. What were you doing when that question came in? Were you getting a drink? Ray versus Wild. Put your Instagram handle on the chat. How do you type that fast? Maddie, need to up your word per minute. Yeah, exactly. Saying goodnight to my wife. She's on the East Coast. Sorry, Maddie. Oh, perfect. It's Ray versus Wild. That makes sense. Cool. All right. So Ray, send me a DM on Instagram. I'm at Roman Castro, and I'm going to ask you for your address, and I'll send that out to you. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not going to ask you for address. I'm going to send you a code that you can use on the website, and you could choose your shirt. You could choose any short sleeve on the site that's $25. And if you want a long sleeve, you just got to pay the difference between the $25 and the $27 or $28 that the long sleeve is worth. Okay, so there you go. That was fun. That was trivia night, guys. I had a blast. Okay, I see 36 people in the chat, and I see 10 likes. Let's make that like counter go up. If you guys enjoyed trivia night, you want to see more of this kind of stuff, you've been entertained, hit that like button. Let's show YouTube that this channel is doing good stuff. I just saw 2 likes go up. We're up to 12, 15. Woo! Nice, guys. Thank you so much. Making those likes pop. 15. There we go. Get in there. 17. Great. Keep it going. And also remember, tomorrow we're fishing San Diego Bay. Together but apart. Go to the MMFC Facebook group for more details. And if you want to join us, make sure you join us with on the Discord server, so you can be in on the fun, on the live party line, kind of talking as we're going. So I'll take quick shout outs real quick. Thanks again, Wayne, for jumping on here. I always appreciate you having you on. Maddie for moderating. Thank you, sir. Ray vs. Wild, congratulations. 2 Geeks, congratulations. Again, big shout out to Bullbuster brand for sponsoring the questions to this episode. Thank you so much. Check them out on Instagram, bullbuster.net. Okay, Sandra, thank you so much for supporting me and for being a patron. If any of you guys are interested in being patrons, go to I'll have to put the link. The link is in the description of this video, actually. So check out ways to support the channel if you want to become a patron. Also, I saw Jordan in here. Fishy with Uncle Dan. Thank you so much for becoming a sponsor. Oscar's in here too. Oscar, thank you so much for supporting me on Patreon. Hope to see you tomorrow, sir. Ryan, welcome. Thanks for always being here. Coach, thanks for all your help. Tyler, Dan, Captain Dan, cheers. Good night, guys. Brian, Frank, and Clint. Good night, guys. Sorry if I missed you. I'll talk to you guys on Monday, 7 p.m. Share this with your friends. Look at that, 28 likes. Nailed it. Nailed it. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow with those of you that are fishing. And if not, I'll see you guys on Monday, 7 p.m. And it's going to be fun. I'm not sure what I have planned for Monday, but you know how I do it. We'd like to keep it fun. We'd like to keep it light and just keep you guys entertained. Have some fun. All right, guys. Good night, guys. If you want to keep the chat going, go jump on the Facebook group or the Discord server. We have a general chat in there too. So you can talk. We can keep the chat going there. And that's kind of another way for you guys for you guys in the community to talk with each other and with me. And that's the way communities should work. We should have open communications in all directions. So thanks again, guys. I'll talk to you soon. And good night. Have a great weekend if I don't see you.